Previously on Minecraft Big Brother. Due to unforeseen circumstances, Tony was forced to withdraw from the game. In the head of household competition, Bumblebee Buzz, Nathan took the victory. But quickly after, a house meeting was called to discuss a snake in the house. Payton was revealed to have final two plans with every single member of the house. In the nomination ceremony, Nathan named Payton and Jacob the initial nominees. But in a battle to the death, Jacob won the golden power veto and took himself off the block, leaving Payton and Jason the final nominees. The vote split down the middle, but in the end, Nathan decided to evict Payton. Tonight, the final three draws closer as our final four house guests battle for safety. But who can make it to the crown? The journey continues tonight on Minecraft Big Brother.
I got the moves like Jagger.
House guests, left or right, we're heading to the labyrinth. All you must do is crawl your way through the labyrinth, where you can retrieve one of your coloured flags. Bring this back and place it on your mat. Repeat until you have claimed all three of your flags to win head of household.
Ready, everyone?
Go.
Go! Jeremy, do you see where I am?
Wait, there's fucking...
You have to crawl through it.
Oh, go! I thought you said goat!
Law.
Whoa.
Ready,
Right.
set, whoa.
Great. Awesome.
Goat.
Who will be the first to make it through the maze? It seems like Logic is the first one out. Oh, he is going.
Wow.
Oh, he is going
Oh,
crazy.
oh.
Closely followed by Jacob.
I don't. Where am I supposed to get? Oh, I'm supposed to.
There's just like shulker boxes around.
No. Oops,
You can
misclick.
only get one at a time.
Oops, I have to go this way. This is really
Wait,
annoying.
you can only get one at a time, right? Yeah? No? Okay.
Oh no, I went the wrong way. Oh, I threw.
Well, you can go several ways, actually.
As Jacob and Logic exit, it seems as Jason is only just arriving. Can he make it back up? Or is he too far behind? Jamie, this is what you're meant to be doing. I've stolen your job.
Do you have to place it? Oh.
Yeah. And Jacob has his
Yeah.
first, and so it's just Logic.
No, wait, Jason's getting multiple.
Jason's doing really
I don't
good.
think... Tell Jason that he can only get one.
Oh, Jason might win this.
Jason! Por uno!
Fuck, it's dead end. I went the wrong fucking way.
And Logic is out again. He's gone for his second banner flag. Setting.
Well, to be fair, he couldn't really hear us. So if he said that, then he wouldn't have heard it.
No, grr. Go away.
Grr.
And Logic is heading back.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't even really remember
Go,
the
Jacob,
way.
go.
I'm just hoping
go.
it's this way.
I think it will... Well, you'll
Jacob
get
is
out
also heading
eventually.
back. And Logic
Jason
is
might win this. He's kind of insane.
out.
You never know.
There we go. Logic only needs one more flag to claim victory. Jacob's close behind, and Jacob has made it out of the labyrinth, and he has placed his second one.
This is intense, guys.
It's 2-2 to 0 at the minute.
Jason might come back. He might. You never know.
Yeah.
Let me out. I don't even know where this last one is. Oh, it's right there. Okay, never mind.
Logic is heading back with his flag.
Seems like Logic's got the dub. Jason seems to be a little lost. But it's okay, he'll recover. Maybe not. It's anyone's game.
There we go,
Probably
Logic. Looks
Logic.
like he's gonna take the lead.
Will he win?
And
Done.
Logic is the
Oh,
next head
cool.
of household.
Yeah.
Congrats!
So this week I'm feeling pretty decent. I won HOH, obviously, so I know for a fact I'm making final 3. Alright,
Good shit, Logic.
Yeah, so I brought you here today
Mhm.
because as I look at the other two, you know, sit in the living room probably,
Yeah.
I think about it and I realize what's happened. So
Mhm.
obviously you know that at some point, I think it was last week or the week before that, the duos week, I mean.
Yeah.
Nathan brought something out that I wanted you and Jason out. So
Yeah,
I
he
will be
did.
honest. Yes. So I will be honest. I did bring something up like that. But here's the shocking point. After we eliminated JJ and Yuri, I get messaged by Nathan, the same person that was trying to expose me to everybody, literally instantly after we evicted those two, saying, and I think word for word, you're right, we do need Jason and Jacob out. Something along those lines. So I just want to make something with you. I want to show loyalty to you if you want to bring me to the final 2, that I won't put you up this week. That's not, we're still going to need to probably win the power veto, but I feel that I don't want to nominate you this week. And if you're against Jason, I think that Nathan would get rid of Jason.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down to bring you to the final 2. I
Yeah.
appreciate you telling me that. For the, like the whole entire game, I've pretty much trusted you. I haven't really had any doubts.
Because I've liked you throughout this game, and although I have already said I admit saying that thing to Nathan, if I'm being honest, it was mostly just for Jason.
Right.
You were kind of just his teammate, and I wasn't just gonna say Jason, so I kind of need to say someone else. But
Right.
I wanted to let you know that I'm not gonna be nominating you. We're still probably gonna have to win power veto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna be seeing this first nomination, if you know what I mean.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. I appreciate that.
Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about. I mean, it is the final 4, so I literally have 3 options. So there's if I do math, then you have a 1 in 3 chance of going up.
Well,
but
let me tell you why my 1 in 3 is stronger than anyone else's.
Okay.
So, first of all, I will take you to the end. Yeah, 100%.
Ooh. Okay,
You can't deny that. That is a good deal. Second of all, the 2 other people, their names begin with J. So,
Ooh, that's true.
J,
That's true.
exactly, we have to break that up. And lastly, I didn't nominate you last week. So, I mean, it was a very, very hectic week. You know, my head was all over the place. We didn't know who was going home. So, be grateful.
Yeah. All right. Well, I see what you mean, but I just want to say that I still haven't fully thought of nominations, but I want you to know that if you did hit the block for any reason, that if it was me and you in the final 2 in the POV, then, you know, something might happen and you might win, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
So and I think I talked a little bit with Jacob, and I don't know who you'd rather get out, Jason or Jacob, but I think that if you and Jason were on the block, I think I might be able to convince Jacob to take out the fellow Jay.
That's a risk.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if that's like the backup plan, if like you or I can't win the power veto.
Yeah, personally, if I win the veto, or like if you don't know me or whatever, I will use it to like whoever you want, and well, like if I'm on the block, I'll save myself, but if not, I'll discard it and I'll vote out who you plead. Because
Yeah,
at the end of
so
the day, for me, it doesn't matter
I
who we vote out because I want to take you to the end. So like, it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter who we vote out.
Yeah, I don't mind at all which of the Jays go, but I feel like I've seen Jason. I feel like Jason could be the slightly bigger threat.
Yeah.
Because I know during the duos week, even you said, I think at one point that we needed to get them out, and I feel like Jason, if there was a leader of those two, it would be Jason.
I agree, especially because Jason has won. He won the first 2 VOs
He's
in a
actually
row.
almost won every POV he's played in. I think he's won
Yeah.
three out of the 4 he's played in, because one week there wasn't a POV. And yeah.
I'm on the same page as you with that one. So yeah.
Good. So I'm just saying that I still haven't fully thought of noms, but if you do hit the block, it will be with Jason, and then we could go for POV, and if that doesn't happen, then I think that I could convince Jacob to vote Jacob, I believe. I feel confident.
I mean, obviously I wouldn't want to be nommed because I didn't know you, but as long as I don't go home, it's good.
Yeah, but I feel like the thing about week 4 is that even if you were nominated, literally week 4 always has to do with the power of veto.
Yeah, the noms don't matter. Okay.
Yeah, it's because since it's the last POV, it's always the most important, at least in my opinion.
So wait, is Jacob on the same page of voting out Jason? Or like, do you think you can get in?
I talked to him a little bit about it, and I think if I talked a little bit more, I think I could sway him to get rid of Jason.
Okay.
Like 100%.
This has been a wonderful chat. I've enjoyed your presence. I'm feeling happy that Logic won, but I don't feel as safe as I should do. I told him about the 2 J's working together, Jason and Jacob, but he doesn't seem that fazed by it, and I really don't know if I can trust him.
Alright, so Jason, buddy old boy. So you know it's the final 4. So you have a 1 in 3 chance, if my calculations are correct. You have a 1 in 3 chance of going on the block, and I want you to try and sway me why your 1 in 3 shouldn't go on the block and the other 1 in 3s should.
I mean, it's really all comes down to the veto.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
So I mean, and my perfect game's already ruined, which I am actually super mad about. I'm actually really mad at Jacob right now for no real reason, ruining my perfect game because of that. So, quite frankly, I think Jacob's gonna win, and I'm going to evict Jacob.
Okay.
If I'm not on.
Well, like you said, it comes down to the veto. So, if you do see the block, it's really just up to the veto. That's kind of all week 4 is like last minute deals and the power of veto, in my opinion.
I will just say you should probably nominate Nathan since he's the last one with the perfect game, just so he doesn't have that.
Okay. You know what? Okay,
I'm
listen.
fine with going on the block next to him, but like.
So, I'll tell you this. So if you want Nathan nominated, I will nominate Nathan, but you're gonna be nominated next to him. Is that fine?
That's fine. Yeah. That's
okay. All right. Good talk. So good luck in the POV, I guess. It is my duty as head of household to obviously nominate 2 people. So I thank you all for talking to me because I did get information, even if just a little bit from each one. So I actually talked to these 2 about them both probably seeing the block, and both of them were fine with it. So I wish you luck in the POV, and thank you all for talking to me again. So my first nominee is gonna be replace Nathan. I talked to you about it. You know what's going on. And then my second nominee is going to be Jason. Also talked about it. Good luck in the POV, both of you, and good luck.
Welcome to Duck and Dive. In this competition, you must make your way through the underwater course beyond the log wall to view an array of ordered blocks. Once you have this memorised, head back to collect the blocks you need in the middle of the water course. Place them back in the correct order to win the golden power of veto. However, you can only retrieve 1 block at a time. Once you have your order, swing back beyond the wall to press your button and lock in your answer. Good luck.
Shit, how do I even get down?
so confused.
And Logic and Nathan are both looking at the order. As you can see, the buttons are behind your platform, so don't press them until you're ready. So this is the order of blocks. If you haven't memorised, you can head back under the water. Nathan thinks he has it, and he is headed back to look at the shulkers. Did he just go past the shulkers? I'm not too sure where he's off.
Yes, he did.
And there we go. We have 1 item placed, 2 item placed. They have to be in the same direction if you can change the direction of stuff as well.
Oh no, Jammy, one is... I can't break.
Yeah, that'll
So
count.
what do I do? Okay.
Everyone seems to have memorised when they're just under the water.
We can go bring it back one at a time, right?
Yeah, it's just one at a time.
It's
Logic
loading out.
has the... Never mind. Logic and Nathan are both tied for 3. And Jason has joined the pack of 3, so it's just Jacob behind who only has 1 item. Nathan just needs 1 more item and then he can submit. But can he find it in time?
Hell yeah, he can. Shut up, bitch.
Come on, let's go, you fucking bitch! Holy shit!
Oh shit. I was flying.
And Nathan is heading back.
Oh my god, dude! Why?
Hoping I got it right, but...
I'm getting caught on
Did I do it right?
Nathan has submitted, I will check. And Nathan has won the Paravito.
Yay!
Oh, I was so close too. I just got the
That
slab.
fucking gave
I
me
was
an anger.
blinking, bro. I didn't know where the slab was.
Oh my god, this cannot be happening. I can't believe I won this veto. I needed this. Me being alone in this game, it's been really hard, and this is gonna make sure that I can get to the end.
Alright.
Or can we do what they
I'm-
do in the show where they dance in the storage room?
Yeah, let's do it.
Na-na-na-na.
Yeah. Da-na-na-na. It's like that.
Okay.
It's a song from the alright.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest. I am really glad that you won, and I know you wanted to win, and I felt like I mean I was close. I just could not find that what is it called, the brick slab or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I costed time because I didn't remember if it was a spruce or a dark oak sign, so I had to go back, and then I just
Yeah,
completely
they're so
couldn't
similar.
find.
I'm-
Yeah, I couldn't find the brick one, and then I
I
finally
thought they
found
were
it when
all in
you
the
won.
same chest, so I accidentally got the wrong stairs, but... you
Yeah,
know what?
but I think we're winning that no matter what, because you came first, and you're gonna save yourself. I mean, obviously,
Uh-huh.
and then I came second, and I would have saved you, and
Yeah.
so that was just a really good comp for us to win.
So who do you think are we gonna evict Jason?
Probably. I just feel like I think that Jason is the slightly bigger threat. If we had to
Yeah.
think about Jacob and Jason, I think as a whole, then I think Jason is a slightly bigger threat. I mean, unless you really want Jacob home, then tell me now.
Well, at the moment, I'm for Jacob, but like I'm still, I'm still on the fence because I feel like they're both threats. So
you
I'm
mean
probably gonna-
for Jacob going or for Jason going?
Sorry, I'm confused. I have to press tab. Jason going. I'm
Yeah.
for Jason going. Yeah, but I'm gonna listen to them and like see what they have to say. Going into this HOH, honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. After Tony's ejection and having to let go of my closest ally, Payton, I'm really scared. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, is Logic who I'm gonna have to trust? And that is someone who I just fought with. So it seems like I'm really having to play a risky game. Because like I'm not in the stone. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad we're good.
Yeah, I'm just kind of nervous bringing Jason to the final three because I feel like he could probably win against either of us, and
Yeah.
I feel like even though we were the top two in that competition, he definitely could have. I mean, if I wasted a little bit more time, then he could have came second, or if you slipped up somehow, he could have came first. And I feel like
Yeah.
if the final three competition or like a couple of the final HOH competitions is like good once he's good at, then that's just kind of then one of us would be going, and I don't want that, obviously.
Yeah.
That's what just makes me nervous of the most. That's why I was saying Jason, just because I feel like he has a little bit more say to the jury than Jacob, and I feel like he's slightly better in competitions.
Yeah. The thing is, like, it's so annoying that, like, they're the only options. It's annoying that, I mean, even though he was a snake, that Payton's gone in that, because they won that duo comp, and they've won many things. It's like,
Yeah,
they're both
exactly.
really good.
But I feel like we're also in a decent competition decent spot that both of the people that destroyed the comps in the duo are on the block. So then we can get rid of one of them. But I don't mind who goes. I'm just saying that if Jason goes, it'd probably be slightly better for both of us. It's up to you. And also, I'm gonna be honest. So I talked to Jason, and I said in my speech when I was saying noms that I got information at least a little bit from everybody, and I'm gonna tell you word for word. Jason said that he didn't care going in the block because he knew that the POV was the most important thing, but he said that if he went on the block, he wanted you next to him.
Dun, dun, dun.
So I don't know. You can take that as you want, but he did say that if he was like, I don't care if I go on the block, but if I do go on the block, I want it to be next to Nathan.
Yeah, I think that just like proves the J's are together.
Yeah, and thinking and him saying that he wanted to be next to you makes me a little bit nervous, because then if we bring him to the final three, then I don't know, because he could just like pull it out. So it's up to you though. But that was what I was thinking.
Chat.
I'm hoping Nathan, I feel like he should do the right. I feel like keeping me is the right decision. I feel like keeping Jason in the game any longer for him is, not going to be beneficial to him. I just, hope, he keeps me, and that's all I can really hope for. Is just kind of base it on hope, and just see what happens. Congrats on the video and him, making it the final three.
Thank you.
I'm not really sure how you're gonna vote, but I mean, all I would say is I really just hope you keep me. I've trusted you, like, pretty much the whole entire game.
So for me, I'm not decided yet. Like, when I just talked to Logic, I was like, I'm gonna hear them both out, because at this point, it's like, for me, it's like, who can I trust and who would I want to go to the end with? So like, somebody that I can take to the end with me is like what I would want. So like, if you would take me and I would take you, then like, I need somebody who's gonna be loyal to me.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I get that, and I'm kind of probably among like us four. I'm probably the weaker person in terms of comms. I wasn't really that close to winning the last veto comp, and yeah, I really like comps I won were just kind of ones that were like just kind of thrown to me a little bit. And like in terms of like when the fight judge, whether it take you or Logic, I mean, it just kind of like depends what happens. If you keep me, I'd be down to like work with you.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I'll think. I'll have a think, and I'm gonna talk to Jason now, and I'll hear what you both have to say. Okay, thank you.
Just really consider, kind of who's gonna be, better at the comps, and who's had the overall dominant effect of the game. So, it's all really.
Thank you.
Fucking competition. I was so close, but the stupid ass Soul Sand kept pushing me up, and I couldn't get off. The Soul Sand was like right underneath where I jumped to when I like right in front of my thing. So whenever I jumped, I just landed on the Soul Sand and like lost 10 seconds trying to get out of it. Yeah, it was frustrating. So obviously you have all the power. You decided goes home. So I'm just gonna pretty much give my speech right here privately. So basically, I'm gonna be honest. I'm very very mad at Jacob ruining my perfect game. So I was truthful. If I won veto, I was gonna evict him. Not only that, but like I said, I think he probably is gonna win the game. He has just played a really good social game and has been one of the like key factors. And from what I remember, he was a pretty big factor in like every eviction, socially and strategically, not physically though. But me and him had like a final two since like the first day, and recent things also led me to believe that he either had it with other people too, or was not going to be truthful about it because he's just been avoiding talking to me. No real reason.
Okay, it's been obvious that like you guys are close, like just the season, and now that it's like either one of you, it's just what I really need going into the final three is someone I can take with me, and what I want to see, like the reason I would want to keep you is because I'm led to believe that them two, Jacob and Logic have a final two, because the nominees first of all, and also when I was talking to Logic earlier, he was like, oh, I think I can convince Jacob to save you, but I'm not going to nominate him. And it's just, it shows that they have each other's backs, even though I didn't nominate Logic last week. Like, they have each other. So if I was to evict you here, then I would be walking into the final three against a probable final two. So if I was to keep you, I would want us to take each other.
I'm down to go to the final two. That's another point I was going to make. Me and Logic obviously have not been in good terms like the whole season. Like right before the split, he was trying to get me out. I want Logic and Jacob out. Those like the two I want out.
Logic has like kind of tried to propose one with me, but I know that his number one is Jacob. So I feel like if I had a number one and that was you, then I would feel safer about going to the end with you. You know, we would have each other.
Yeah, if you bring me, I'm taking you to the final two. And like based off just the past, I did better in competitions than like Jacob. So you have a much better chance against like Logic, who's pretty good at comps.
Okay. Thank you for your words. I will take them into consideration. Pretty much this week so far, the plan has been get rid of Jason. I mean, I've talked with Logic about it, I've talked with Jacob, and that's just been the objective. But now I'm thinking to myself, me alone in this game and Jason alone, that would be the perfect pair. Can I really trust Logic and Jacob in a final three with me? Is that my best option? So now I have to reevaluate everything. Jason, someone who I haven't really been that close with, is he gonna be the one I want to take to the end?
I think I have a good shot at staying. I think that it'd be stupid not to keep me, even if I do think I played better. I don't know, I've lost a lot of steam in this whole split little thing because of COVID-19. So it is a little hard to get back into the saddle with these people.
As the power veto winner, I have the power to remove one of the players from the block. So, obviously as a nominee, I will be removing myself from the block. So, Logic, as the head of household, please make a renom. Well, I mean, there's not really much choice. I'll say it for him. This power veto ceremony is adjourned.
Jacob and Jason, you are sat on the block at the end of the week. That means one of you will be going home. Nathan has the sole vote to evict, but before he makes his vote, he will have a speech to sway his vote. Jacob, you're up first.
Nathan, or everybody in the house, it's been an honor playing with you guys. I would like to, keep staying and, keep playing. Nathan, just, remember what just remember kind of what I told you. about like the benefits of keeping me. Best of luck to Jason, and that's all I have to say.
Right, Jason, your turn.
I don't have much to say. We really covered everything in our chat. Just hope you consider everything and keep me.
Nathan has a sole vote to evict, so when I reveal the evicted house guests, you will have a few moments to gather your belongings and head out the door.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like this was an easy decision. I feel like I've worked with you guys at times. I mean, we joined together, we united to defeat Yuri, and I feel like I've had fun times with you both. But for me, I'm wanting to walk into the final 3 with someone I know has my back, and I feel like I have that more with Jason than Jacob. So, sorry Jacob, but I vote to evict you.
No worries.
So, you were just evicted. How does it feel, and why do you think you're here?
I don't know. I think Nathan made a big mistake letting Jason in there. He's a lot better. He's a lot better at comms. I feel like he's a lot. He was a stronger player. I just feel like it was a big mistake to keep him in there.
Now, is there anything from the season that you would have changed for what you have done?
Not really, honestly. It's just a matter of getting unlucky at comms. Is really just in the final 4 comp. That's really it.
Who do you think has the biggest chance to win the final 3 competition?
Jason, probably.
And who do you think he would take?
I think he would take. I don't know. Maybe they have a final 2, so maybe Nathan, but not really sure.
Tune in next week for the finale of Minecraft Big Brother Season 2. Jason, Logic, and Nathan.
I don't know if I can win. I'm in a pretty bad spot. Hoping I can win. I should win. I deserve to win.
Final 3 is in my grasp. I know if I play my cards correctly, then I can get to the final 2 and win.
I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is I have to win this challenge or I could be the one going home.
Our final 3 house guests will battle it out in a 3-part head of household competition. There will be another eviction before our jury will decide who is the winner of Minecraft Big Brother Season 2.